Alright. It is Monday night. We're getting back to the Vr6. No slacking, but first, I actually have a package here. This is from, not a package, it's from an envelope. This is from Kellen. This car right here, beautiful surf green. Surf green? I think it's surf green. Either way, it's a beautiful car. He sent me this. I know what it is. I'm going to show you guys. It's pretty cool stuff. And then, Greg's heading over in just a little while, and we're going to tear this thing all apart. Hopefully, the goal for tonight is to have everything done on this thing, which means all accessories on, valve cover swapped over, cams in, just as much as possible, get it completely done. That way, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday, we can throw it in the car and hopefully try and start this thing so soon. Now, this is packaged for me, but it's also for me and the Mark III squad right there. So this is for all of us. I'm wearing this hat for a reason you'll see in just a second. But this is a cool little thing that I didn't even know he had. It's his own little like sticker company, brand kind of thing. And they're gonna be making hats as well. Let me show you this thing. I'm pretty sure it's called the Straw Hat Mafia, Straw Hat something. Hold on, stand by. If I can get it in the package here. Bam, I'm pretty sure it's called Straw Hat Mafia. By the way, it's a little guy, got a mask on, but straw hat, like this. So you guys know for a fact, I've always said for the longest time, one of the best things you can ever bring to a show, one of these bad boys right here. And he has stickers, bam, that are this, like, that's so sick. So thank you, Kellen, for these. I'm gonna pass by the Mark III squad. Actually, there's a whole bunch. So maybe if I see some of you guys at some shows, actually Air to Water is in February, so a month away, like a month and like 12 days away. Hopefully this car is there, it should be there. I'll probably bring to these and pass them out. These are sick. So wear a straw hat to Air to Water, I'll give you one of these. Sounds fair? Sounds fair. All right, Vr6 stuff. Thank you, Kellen. I lied. It's actually called Straw Hat Hooligans, not Mafia. Either way, go follow them. Check them out. Down phone. There we go. Some cool stuff. Make sure to check them out. On to the fun. All right, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and finish stripping down this block, which means water pump off, oil filter housing and oil cooler, crack pipe, coolant flange, top time chain cover, and the valve cover, and then the cams, and that's it. Once all that is off, we can start cleaning everything and then reassembling. Mr. Greg is here, making good progress already. We've made a bit of a mess. I was anticipating some water to come out of there, but yeah. So water pump's off, crack pipe off, oil filter housing and cooler are both off, and we're gonna keep on moving. At this point, everything we need to pull off is off. Up next, grab my brake cleaner. I'm gonna go ahead and clean as much as possible to make it better than it is now. There's a lot of grease still on there. After it's clean, we start reassembling. Valve cover need to get swapped out. We're gonna leave the cams, the stock cams for now. Make sure it runs properly for a week, few days, make sure everything's good to go. Once it's proven that it's gonna run fine and no issues, then we'll do a little quick weekend thing. We'll put my 262s back in and make it sound all aggressive. But for now, I just want a running car. Cams are easy to do. We can do them like what, a few hours? It's simple, maybe like 30 minutes. It's easy to do. So make sure it runs fine first, then we'll do that. We still need to swap over this cover and that cover, but that's all easy stuff. So clean, assemble, and then she's ready to go. Maybe try and throw it in Wednesday. I get home earliest Wednesday. We can try to throw it in tomorrow night, I don't care. As long as it's in, and then we can start wiring up maybe like a day or two. Either way, very, very soon it'll be in the car. What, Greg does not like the smell of brake cleaner.
No, it's gross.
You're so dramatic. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, until I'm 80 years old and dying of that.
That's alright. Be gone, grease. Be gone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
See, this is the stuff that you guys don't really see. You guys just see, oh, there's a can spring stuff.
Nope.
You don't see that.
The behind the scenes vlog life. This thing cleaned up so much better than I expected. If I would have had time to actually like pressure wash and really scrub this thing down, it would look brand new. But honestly, like, it is so much clearer now. Look how shiny this is. Look at this. think it's that. The top end is, look at this freeze plug. Bam! Shiny. Look at this front end. Look at that shiny silver. Clean, 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 clean. Bam! So much better. I love it. Now that it's clean, we can start reassembling, swap for our top piece, and pretty much call it a night. Just about there though. Now it's pretty much the easy part, just reassemble. Alright, great to work on the valve cover and time chain cover. I'm gonna work on the accessory brackets, so all the AC, water pump, all kind of stuff over here, and then oil filter housing, and then are basically there. I'll put the manifolds on, or good to go. I'm also gonna crack the garage because it reeks of brake cleaner in here. Like, we might suffocate and die. Oh, fresh air. Oh, fresh air. Alright, onward. This valve cover is on there, would you say good?
Way too much.
Very well. It's not coming off, so we're gonna pry it off real quick and see how she looks. Like I said, we're gonna leave the original cams in for now, make sure it's running properly, then after it's good to go, throw my 262s.
There we go.
There it is, there's some light. I think it's on there. Safe to say it was never gonna leak. Giving Greg a run for his money today. Aside from how well this is put on, this engine is extremely clean.
There we go.
Oh, there it goes. Does it help, Greg?
You will not defeat me.
Dude, it's on there so good.
Yeah, they did it. They changed this before.
Yeah? So Greg says he thinks the chains are already done. We'll look here in a second, but he thinks they're already been done. Which would be lovely on my case. Hey.
All that silicone. This was changed. This was off before.
Yeah. Look at half the gas is still stuck to the head there. Good grief. But it's clean though. Really clean up top, which is nice. How the chains look?
Amateur hour did this. Look at this. A lot of silicone. You don't need. You don't.
All the silicone, so much that your gasket stays stuck to the head. But it does look clean up here. The chains look good.
I mean, you can't really tell.
They look shiny and nice, so I mean that's all I can really tell you from that.
It's just gonna be a little bit more of a headache to clean all this off.
Yeah, we'll see a bit more once we pull the cover off, but at least it looks well. Like it's been our chain before, which would be nice. If the chains are new, that's fantastic. Like you said, these are single chain. Mine is dual chain, which means unless I want to go through and take all of that and swap it over, which can be done, but I would just rather not. So we'll see. All we need to do is change the sprocket gear, the cam gear, from that one to single for this one, which is easy to do. No big deal. The head has been all cleaned off, cover's about to come off, the engine has been put in top dead center, AC compressor and power steering both on. I was going to put the, where is it at? The alternator on as well, but I don't want to get in the way of these two bolts for the intake manifold, the lower one, so I'll wait to put that on. New water pump is in. We're going to go ahead and pull this off and see what this is looking like. Hey. Off cover, top cover. Bam. Looking pretty nice, looking pretty alright. Alright, so that was the last assembly for tonight. Now it's Mark III time chain cover, Mark III valve cover for the top, oil filter stuff in the front, cracked pipe, and just reassemble, and it's pretty much there. It's about 10:30 or so right now. We both work tomorrow, so we're probably gonna call it soon. And then Tuesday we'll probably finish up what we're doing again tonight. And then Wednesday we'll shoot for in the car and possible startup. If not, by the weekend time, for sure this car should be running and good to go. Getting there for the second time. Alright, so we've made a lot of good progress tonight, but we've hit a couple roadblocks here. Stuff we weren't really sure about, but it's gonna be a problem. The Mark III top time chain cover, the sensor, the Mark IV one has this style sensor on the back cam, which is different than the Mark III one. That sticks out too far and it's hidden sensor, so I need the Mark III one from here, which I don't have. I gave the new one and the old one to the shop, and I don't know where either one of those went to, so I need to find a new one of those. So if you have one, hit me up. We're gonna check out AutoZone right now and hopefully find one of those. Aside from that, I noticed over here the oil filter housing, the sensor on top of here, I noticed that the connector is still on the sensor, which I didn't do. He pulled all that harness off when the car was at the shop, so that got broken as well. So need to fix that. Need a new sensor for the back cam, but it's looking more like an engine. A few roadblocks, but we're getting there. So as soon as I can find this magnet piece, we can get this on and do all that nonsense, and then I need to find another sensor. Well, the connector piece at least. Actually, I have this connector, but I can just pull it off and solder a new one on, but it's still irritating to do. But we're getting there, so probably not, well, it depends on how fast I get these parts, but probably not going in the car Wednesday. It might, I don't know, we'll see. I don't say anything yet, but a few roadblocks we'll handle fairly shortly. Gonna end it off here for tonight. I'm exhausted, but we got a lot of progress done. Like I said, a few unforeseen things popped up, but still not too big to deal with. Tomorrow we'll be back at it, get more stuff done. Hopefully still put the motor in the car by Wednesday. I don't know if we'll try and start it Wednesday or not, depending if we have all the parts or not, but it's close. Either way, don't forget, be thankful every single day. Subscribe to Greg's channel. He's an awesome man for always helping me out. Subscribe to this channel. Hit that thumbs up button. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.